Hello there, this is Sam Morton from love-the-pips.com. Welcome to this video. I recently created and published another audiobook, and once again you can listen to that audiobook for free if you just continue watching this video. If you haven't watched my other audiobook that I uploaded to YouTube last week, then please go ahead and listen to that and then come back to this video and listen to this one. I appreciate all of your support as always. If you have any questions about anything that is covered in the audiobook, then please feel free to email me, samuel@love-the-pips.com. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you again for taking your time to listen and to watch my material. Yes, I totally agree. I think that success in financial trading is dependent on your mindset. It's the same for any achievement or any goal that is accomplished in life. And that is, it comes down to your vision, your belief in yourself, and how much you actually really want the thing. Over the last several years, I have read a lot of trading books. I'm actually sitting in my office now, and I have a small library, if I can call it that. A small library of trading books. I've probably read over 30 publications over the last 7 years, and they're all really good. They're all worth reading. The common theme that I find in books, not just trading books, but all books, is that there are gems in each book, and these gems only consist of about 5 to 10% of the actual book material. There's a lot of interesting things in the book, but if I pick any book, there's probably 3 or 4 things that I remember that were really applicable to my life. There may be 200 pages in the book, but perhaps only 10 of those pages were worth reading. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't be reading books, of course you should, but I find that if these authors were a lot more to the point, perhaps these books would only be a tenth of the actual length that they are. Now, I think they expand on points and add things into books to make it a bit more interesting and to help you feel that you got your money's worth when you purchase the book. But in each book there are some real gems. Now, in this video I could talk about a number of books, but the book that's probably the most applicable to what I want to talk about is Come Into My Trading Room by Dr. Alexander Elder. Now, in that book, if you haven't read it, then please go and read it. But in that book, the gem for me was the 3 M's, the 3 M's to success, being mind, method, and money. Money being money management. And Dr. Alexander Elder goes into these 3 things. And if you can master these 3 things and work on these 3 areas, mind, method, and money management, I'm pretty confident that you would be a successful trader. I think these are the 3 areas that successful traders have mastered. Now, the method part of the 3 M's is obviously your strategy, your method for trading. Now, if you go online, you'll find a gazillion trading strategies. You can learn the strategy of a professional trader and trade that and make money that way. You can make your own strategy, or you can do a bit of both. You can learn from someone and then adjust their strategy to suit your needs. And then money management, obviously this is a lot to do with risk management. And with risk management, I always refer to the how questions. Things like, how much of your portfolio is exposed to your broker? How much are you risking per trade? How much are you willing to lose? These are the sort of questions that I find are very linked to risk management and money management. And then the final M is mind. the mindset. And that's what I want to spend this short audiobook on, is the mindset, and how the correct mindset is absolutely essential to being a successful trader. There are two areas that I wish to focus on within having the correct mindset. The first one is vision, and then the second area I want to focus on is how you view trading and what you expect from trading. So in this part of the audiobook, I will go through vision. Now, something you need to realize about vision and thought is that nothing has ever been created or accomplished in life by anyone without an element of thought. Action is the result of thought. So if you think of anyone that is successful, anyone that you admire in life, they had vision, they visualized, they had thoughts of success before they achieved what it is you admire about them. So if you think of a basketball player, an inventor, a business owner, there might even be a trader, anyone that has been successful in life that you admire, all these people saw in their thoughts first, they had vision first before they actually achieved what they achieved. If you think of a cake that you want to bake, perhaps you're going to bake a cake for your spouse's birthday, or perhaps you're going to make a nice dinner for your family or some friends this evening. If you really think about it, what happens in that process is you visualize, you picture that cake or that dinner, you picture what it's going to look like first in your mind, and then you go about trying to create that. If you think of a drawing or a painter, do they just start painting and drawing? No, they have some idea in their mind. They visualize something in their mind first. If you think of an inventor, people that have invented planes and cars, the light bulb, all of these inventions were visualized, were thought about first. Now, the question that I want to propose to you in this video is, what do you want to create? Why are you trading? What is the creation? What are you trying to bring into your life? Now, for too many people, their thought or their vision, if you can call it a vision, will be simply, I want to be a successful trader. But that is not enough. My question to you, if that is your thought and your vision, is, what is a successful trader? Is it having a certain account size? If so, if I was a millionaire and open an account with $1 million, would I instantly be a successful trader? Is it earning a specific amount per year? So someone who's earning $50,000 or pounds per year, trading and profiting from the financial markets, is he less successful than someone earning $500,000 or £500,000 per year trading the markets? Is it getting a return every month, that consistently you are making money? So each month you're always at least 0.1% better off than the month previous. If so, then the person that makes 100% in a month but has 6 losing months and 6 winning months, is he unsuccessful or is she unsuccessful? You need to define what is a successful trader. What's going to make you a successful trader? Is it simply making a profit the end of every month, the end of every year? Is it earning a specific amount from the financial markets? You need to define what you want from the market. It's not enough to say you want to be successful. What is success to you? Is it earning a certain amount each month? Is it having a certain return each year? It could be a number of things, but what is a successful trader to you? And the reason why you need to define that is that will then give you vision. The trader that knows he wants to earn £100,000 or dollars each year has greater vision than the person who simply wants to be a successful trader. That's so wishy-washy, and it could mean anything. Now, the reason why you need to define that and have vision, is because having vision will provide so much motivation in your life, and it will fuel you with determination. Now, believe me, in this industry and in anything that's worth achieving in life, you need a lot of determination. Do you know how many bad trades you're going to make? Do you know how many drawdowns you're going to have? I'm currently in a drawdown and I'm not making any money. But guess what? I will just keep trading and I will come out this drawdown as I've come out of other drawdowns, and I'll start making money again and keep going. Now, the reason I can do that is because of my vision. I'm fueled with determination. I know where I want to be in life, and the only way I can get there is to follow my strategies and done what I've always done in the past and stick to it, is to keep going. Those without that determination will just give up when a drawdown comes. Once they've had a few losing trades, or even 10 losing trades, or whatever it is, they will give up. They will get discouraged. Now, everyone in life gets discouraged. I get discouraged in trading. But the difference is, if you have determination, if you're motivated, then you'll beat that discouragement. It won't impact you. Whereas those that don't have that determination will be influenced so heavily by discouragement that they will stop. They will stop trading. So a big part of having the correct mindset is to have vision. Now, there is a lot of things to do with having the correct mindset. I'm just covering a couple of areas. The first one being vision. The next area I want to cover is how you view trading and your expectations of trading. But what you can take from this segment of this audiobook is you need to have vision, be specific in what you want from financial trading. Once you have that, you can then set about trying to achieve that. The next area that I want to focus on with the mind and having the correct mindset in trading is how you view trading. If your view and belief of trading is that it's going to provide a constant flow of income to you and make you rich very quickly, then you need to change that view, because that's totally wrong. That's not what is going to happen to you. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I've met so many people who want to be successful traders but only have a $500 trading account. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be trading if you have $500, but to expect to be earning $100,000 plus this time next year with a $500 account is not going to happen. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're not going to get rich quickly. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can actually start making more realistic, mature steps to achieving what you want and becoming a successful trader. What I suggest to you, and what all traders should believe, is that trading is just a business, and it should be viewed the same as a business. Now, I have quite a bit of business experience. I've worked with numerous businesses when I was an accountant many years ago, and I've also set up a number of businesses over the past. Now, what you find in business is that it takes a good amount of time to become profitable in business. On average, it takes 2 to 3 years for a business to start making money. So if you set up a business today, it could be 2 or 3 years' time before you actually start making a profit. Now, some businesses are an overnight success. They just flourish instantly and do very well and are very profitable. And there are some traders that are like this. They just take to it straight away. Perhaps they just have a lucky streak to begin with, or they're just an instant success. But the reality is the majority of traders and the majority of businesses are not an overnight success, and they take time. I remember speaking to a trader, a very successful trader, a few years ago now, and I asked him out of curiosity, how long did it take you to start making money? And he said it took a few years, Sam. That was his answer. And it falls totally in line with the business model taking 2 or 3 years to start making money. So you need to have patience and to have a longer term view trading as a business. So along with that, easily accept bad weeks and bad months. If you have a business and you don't make money one particular week or one particular month, it's not a bad thing. It just happens in business. If you think of a retail business especially, they might have several losing weeks in a year. If you could take a retail business and their accounts were made up per week and per month rather than per year, if it was done per week, you would see that they may have had many losing weeks or unprofitable weeks before they started making money. With retail businesses, you may find that 6 months of the year they don't make any money, but with Christmas and January sales and those periods, they actually make enough money to cover the losing months as well as make profit. And it's the same with trading. You may find with other businesses, once again, if we look at retail, you may find that for most of the year, they actually don't make any money Monday to Friday, and most of their money and all of their profit is made on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. And this same view needs to be taken with trading. It's a business. Now, the reason I share this with you about businesses not making money is because if you own that business and you could see your accounts every single day, every single week, and see how much of a profit or loss the business is making, it wouldn't concern you. If you had a business and you lost money one week, you didn't make any profit, it wouldn't concern you because that's how business goes. If you started a business and it took 2 years to start having a profit, it wouldn't concern you. If you had research businesses and how long they take to become profitable, because that is what is expected. And it's the same with trading. You need to change your expectation. It doesn't matter if you have a losing week, a losing day, a losing month, a losing quarter. These things should be expected. Instead, you should have a longer term view. Just like the business has annual accounts, I suggest you have an annual view of trading results. Don't think, have I made money today? Or have I made money this week or this month? Think, have I made money this year? How was last year? I think having that longer term view is much more beneficial than having these very short term views. It doesn't really matter how much money I made last week or how much money I lost last week. It's what's going to happen in the year. I could have made a ton of money last month and lose it all this month. I could have lost a ton of money last month and make it all back this month. Now, obviously these things should be done with proper risk and money management. And if you don't have proper risk and money management in place, then you do have reason to worry if you are losing money. But if you have proper risk management in place, then these losses are just part of the parcel. I think a different mindset is taken for trading because the money in financial trading is very real and very instant. You can watch positions appreciate and depreciate. You can make a lot of money very quickly. You can lose money very quickly. Whereas with a business, you're not sitting there looking at your accounts every 20 minutes. And with a business, it's not that simple. You have credit customers and credit suppliers. You have debts, probably numerous bank accounts. You have stock and all these other things. So you're not seeing a bank balance fluctuate every couple of minutes. Whereas financial trading, it's very real. You have an account balance, and it's going up and it's going down. And it's very instant. You can make money very quickly and lose money very quickly. So I think that's where the mindset for most changes, but the reality is it shouldn't change. You need to have a very similar mindset to trading as you would if you were operating a business. So what you can take away from this segment of this audiobook is that you need to have a longer term view. Don't expect too much. Be ambitious. Have a great vision of what you want to achieve, but be patient. I listen to a lot of motivational speakers, and Tony Robbins, he's a great speaker, and something he once said, people are rewarded in public for what they have practiced for years in private. So when you look at these successful traders and these other people, you need to realize that they've been trading for several years, some of them decades. Thank you for listening to this audiobook. The intention of all of my material that I create is not to put you down and for you to feel discouraged, but it's to help you. I feel the more I can share with you, the more beneficial it will be for you. Once again, thank you for listening.